lied, told me you gon' keep it. How you go and tell I business? When with you, I been the realest. Like your pictures, hope you got it. I text message, you screenshot it. How you out here being messy, talking in these streets? You know my name stay ringing bells, this ain't no mild heat. I got a lot to lose, so baby, I need privacy. You want a couple likes, you never wanted me for me. How you embarrassed me, I showed you to my family. Now go away, no you can't stay, you just a fan of me. I got a lot of fans, they wanna put their hands on me. They say congrats, but I know niggas ain't no fan of me. I used to dream about the millions, but I'm dreaming about your love. I always told you you could have it, but the world wasn't enough. I used to beg for your attention, now I barely show you love. I used to want you for a lifetime, now I need you for a fuck. I've been ready for this lifestyle, but for you I give it up. No, I don't need you for a lifetime, I just need you beat it up. Just be my bae and promise that you always show me love. If you could take my pain away, baby, my heart is yours. How you go and tell our business? When with you, I've been the realest. Like your pictures, hope you got it. I text message, you screenshot it. Why you gotta be so corny? Know your face, it make me horny. I just wanna make a movie. Take my phone and let's record it. And to me, you are so sexy, but in real life, boy, you messy. Telling niggas about our secrets. You lied, told me you gon' keep it. How you go and tell our business? When with you, I've been the realest. Like your pictures, hope you got it. I text message, you screenshot it.
Couldn't do a thing. They didn't like the way I rap or the way I sing. But yet they couldn't hang a bang dang. These niggas got kids but still no ring. I'm still on the platform with no range. I know they feeling shit strange. Fuck all that damage in my heart. Look at all the damage in my brain. But me, I leave no stain. I don't really understand how to maintain. I lost my brother, not knowing that damn thing. Living life from whoever did it couldn't do it on their own. So now I rock in circles, everybody jamming to my song. Yeah, just leave me alone. Let me sit on my throne. Hit me up if you're feeling alone. Going in for the OP, and I know they owe me. I don't think they wanna see or feel the new and old me. Going in for the OP, and I know they owe me. I don't think they wanna see or feel the new and old me. Older than a power outage. Really don't care about a hater trying to make it out. This situation's colder if it's way too far in the clouds for me to even riding away. Don't think that I ever dismount this. I get a lot of death, able to discount this. Am I really the only one who ever did found this? Baby, please don't profound this. Go get lit when you on the ground shit. I'm around shit, just about piss. Always down since, focus on the sounding. Baby, underground band full of other sounds and chillin' vibe and digging out every single move. Feeling just a little bit better too. I even got cheddar too. It'd be better if you going in for the OP, and I know they owe me. I don't think they wanna see or feel the new.
What's going on?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are watching the Franchise Focus New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your... You are watching the Franchise Focus New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
What's going on, All That Ain't Gaming? This is episode 5, the New York Jets Week 6 action, AMG Season 6. I am joined alongside nobody today. By myself in the booth, Zach Wilson and company had a big-time completion to start this drive that flipped the field. Emmett Wynn, the rookie, is cooking. And let's take a look at this offense here in just 1 second. Zach Wilson, Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, Denzel Mims, Tyler Croft. Left tackle to right tackle, we're going to have Beckham, Vera Tucker, McGovern, Feeney, and Morgan Moses. There's a dangerous pass. That's an INT from Edmonds. 15, 20, down to the 22-yard line. And the middle linebacker just lurking in the middle of the field, doing what he has to do to earn that big paycheck. Number 49 feeling fine. That's just another errant throw. You got Edmonds sitting right here. You got to recognize him. Man coming across the middle, Zach Wilson. I think he was just looking here. He thought he had an open man, and Edmonds able to slip right into the ball and make the play. What's going on? Score predictions in the chat, guys. Let's go ahead and get them up. There's a dangerous throw from the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen 0 for 1. This is a talented Buffalo Bills team sitting at 4-1 on the season, while our New York Jets are 2-3, much improved from the season before, that being our gang green. Let's see if they can keep it up here. Shotgun formation, bunch to the right side. Josh Allen, halfback, stands into block, rolling to the right side. Got time, looking, throws it underneath, finds his man. That's Shepard. Gonna pick up a first down on 2nd and 10. If you missed what we saw earlier, we saw the New York Jets first possession drive all the way down, take about half of the first quarter. Big time play to Denzel Mims there on the right side, rolling to the right. Zach Wilson found him, got it to about the 5-yard line. And the middle linebacker, Edmonds, number 49, able to get an INT. Kind of the same story for our New York Jets. They just struggle to limit turnovers. So let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat, guys. Hopefully everything is Gucci. Allen once again rolling on the run. He's got to get it. Give me that heat. That's a touchdown. What a big-time play there for Josh Allen, rolling to the right side. Dotty dot dot, finding his man. And the base is the boogie. Here comes the kicker out here. It's going to be 6-0, and extra point here, going to put him at up 7. New York Jets had their chances. Oh, that's a miss. He digs it. I must have jinxed him. I should have done the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, if you missed the new intro, I'm going to play it back for you guys here in just a second. With that transition to the offense here, let's go ahead and hit it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are watching the franchise-focused New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
I played a couple more times for those filling in right now. 11 viewers watching. Appreciate you guys checking us out. If you're interested in joining AMG, put command join in the chat. Twitch.tv/AllMaddenGaming, CFM, and the Buffalo Bills. You're wondering how they got 6 if you're just now joining us. An INT by number 49, middle linebacker Edmonds for this 4-1 Buffalo Bills team. 2-3 New York Jets teams. Led them down the field, and Josh Allen gets a boombasso tutty. And the extra point was no good. 3 of 5, 64 yards. There's that RPO we saw last week from the New York Jets. Bills are absolutely loaded, spongy. So much talent on both sides of the ball, and when you got the arm that Josh Allen has, and you got the receivers. Now, we talk about Stephon Diggs, but there's a new sheriff in town, if you will. And that's the young rookie. There's Zach Ertz. He had a pretty nice game in episode 4 in a loss to the New England Patriots. See if he can get going today. But the rookie, Marcus Bartow, 37 catches, over 800 yards already early in this season out of Michigan. The Wolverine was drafted in the 3rd round. He's 6'2", 219. And he just seems like a sleeper pick in the draft. He's going to be an absolute stud. pass underneath, another first down. We're moving. We'll work on the sound on that a little bit. Let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat, guys. Offense on the field for the second time today. There's a handoff up the middle, looking for a little bit of space. Right on. We talked about him running between the tackles in episode 4. Sir made a great point. There's a lot of talented halfbacks on this team that are more equipped to take those kind of runs. But Brady able to get it done. Nice favorable spot. It's going to be a first down here. There's a play action. Controls it, barely gets rid of it. And man, that's a sack-saving throwaway. Here's the offense we got out there. Zach Wilson. Michael Carter is not the starter. You got Matt Breida starting. Also, don't forget about the rookie Emmett Wynn for the New York Jets. Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, Denzel Mims, Tyler Croft, and Zach Ertz at the tight end position. Left tackle to right tackle. Mekhi Beckham, Vera Tucker, McGovern Feeney, and Morgan Moses. A nice pass to Knox. He's able to hold on to the ball. We got to update our offensive line. Run the rook. Yeah, Emmett Wynn is an absolute stud. We got to see more of him. It feels like they're bringing him along slowly. October, you would think sitting at 2-3 right now. If the ship doesn't continue to sail close to that 500 mark, come week 10, week 11, it might be a 3-down team led by Emmett Wynn and Zach Wilson. The long developing play action rollouts. It's not working well because here's what happened. Here's what's happening. You're running these really slow. You know, these basically a stretch play action, and you're trying to boot all the way over here. And what you got usually is a corner action, some guy coming across the field, and somebody underneath. Contain right here. Nice job off the edge for the Buffalo Bills. We talked about how talented that defense is. They're not going to let you run these easy little play action plays where you're just trying to get a layup on the side. If you missed the voiceover we just got for the show, I'm going to go ahead and play it one more time in this first half. Let me know what you think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are watching the franchise-focused New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
That was a nice throw first to go down to the 7-yard line. When you got a cannon like Zach Wilson, you can get away with throws like that off the back foot. Dotty, dot, dot. Trips to the right side. You see Zach Ertz, 86, standing up there. There's the handoff. Emmett Wynn really nowhere to go. They bring him in on the goal line. That's number 3. You want to see more of Emmett Wynn moving forward. This is franchise-focused New York Jets episode number 5 here on twitch.tv/allmaddengaming CFM. High formation, dropping back. He threw an interception in the same exact spot before, this time trying to throw it away. Nowhere to go. Rousseau with a sack. Number 50 doing his best Admiral impression. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs circa 1988 to 2003. D-Rob. Salute. Third and goal. Watch the seam here. That's where he's looking. Left side, Knox. He's been a favorite as well. There's a dangerous pass once again on cue. Can't make the read. You got help over the top. Coverage underneath. I don't know what Zach Wilson was doing, trying to use a strong arm to squeeze it in there. That's mistake number 2. You get a seam right here. And the defender does a good job staying with them, but there's help sitting right here, and Zach just stares him down the entire way. Second interception in the red zone. That's 2 times they left points on the board. The game easily could be 6-6 or even 14-6 right now. Wow, that's just not a good throw. Far RPO to the outside, looking for Stephon Diggs. He's going to pick up just a few here. 2-yard gain, 3 of 4, 80 yards, 1 touchdown. And Josh Allen had an absolute bomb earlier in this game. We just missed it before we went live on the air. We're rolling to the right side on the run. Maybe even a no-looky. I mean, why not? The story's going to grow as more I tell it, because first, we didn't see it. And second of all, it was an absolute boombasso. The toe tap, that's just too easy, flooding the left side of the field. That's a read I would have made. Yeah, the out route on that left side. So you had Knox sitting over here. He got bumped inside, but there was no help over here. So by the time he was going to break, you had space there. Allen should have kept his eyes here, held this over the top guy right there, and then hit the out route there on the left side. Could have had a tutty or at least an opportunity. And the newly traded for halfback, ton of speed here. He's going to pick up a first down, but he's hit hard there by Marcus May. There's a defense. Franklin Myers, William Fatukasi, Lawson, Mosley, Davis, Cashman, Conley, Myers Hall, Ashton Davis, Marcus May, and don't forget, El Capitan is Marcus May. He's got to just step up and start making some plays. Quinton Williams had a couple good plays in episode 4 versus the New England Patriots in our loss. We're sitting at 2-3. The Buffalo Bills sitting at 4-1 on the season. Another rivalry game, divisional game here on franchise-focused New York Jets. JP says you can't keep turning it over in the red zone. Absolutely not. There's a play action. Looking right side. There's the throw. That's an INT. The New York Jets make a play. Marcus May right on cue. And that's exactly how you do it. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Finally, a play right when you need it. Looking for the tight end, Dawson Knox, I believe, on that right side. Josh Allen thinking he could squeeze it. He's too strong on quarterbacks. Watch this left side, a little high-low read. Watch number 10, Knox, on that left side. He's definitely the guy they're looking for. Open, doesn't take him, instead drops it underneath. I'm okay with that. Eminent win, hitting a little bit of that see you later. Actually just kind of throttled down, and a nice little move there. We're excited to see the rookie, though, because he's the future of this team on the ground. Super freak. All right, we got a little pause action here. We're going to hit some music.
And old men going in for the OP, and I know they owe me. I don't think they want to see or feel the no. And old men rest up all day till I get my turn. I ain't even chipping if it just burn. Consequences way more than I need to earn. Open to the fact that we don't learn till we learn. Rest up all day.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 4, 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Low-scoring game, 6-0. New York Jets, 2 interceptions inside the 5. They finally get an interception of their own. That's their El Capitan on the defensive side of the ball. Marcus May, number 20, comes away with a very necessary interception at this time. Motioning Lindsley out to the outside. Excuse me, that was a Knox earlier. That was Lindsley. There's the handoff. More Emmett win. Doesn't win much there, but it is a 3rd and 3, yard gain, I guess. A yard is a yard. Now, what do you do here if you're the New York Jets? You're coming off some good momentum. The defense gave you the ball back. This is where Zach Wilson, I don't like the play here unless you hand it off. I do not want that throw there to the left side. He's already playing outside. There's the handoff up the middle. Got to get it. Does get it. 33. Picks up a few. And that's Breida. No huddle quickly. The inside zone right back to Breida. To the left side. Got space. Finding his way. Another fall forward first down. 5 carries, 17 yards. Back-to-back first downs for the New York Jets. Minute 4 left in the second quarter. We're rocking and rolling. Looking. Time. Got to get rid of it. Goes underneath. Edmonds in the area, but Lindsley's going to make the catch. And Zach Wilson, welcome to the AMG. Finally. making back-to-back good throws, keeping the tempo high. I like what I see. Here we go. I like the tempo. Get rid of it quick. Right in the middle of the field, wide open, a lot of space. Big time hit, ball's out. And this is New York Jets football. Just when you think everything's going well, boom. You get hit with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are watching the franchise-focused New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
Oh, man. Clean pocket. Allen's taking a shot on the left side. No one's going to get there. He ain't getting there, is he? Slightly overthrown. That was Dan Chesney, I believe. Mano a mano. He looked like he was pulling away, but Josh Allen, a little too much cannon on that ball. Yeah, 3 turnovers in the first half. You're only down 6. That's actually a positive for the New York Jets. That's how you turn a negative to a positive. There's a dangerous shot there, but it might be worse now. Right back to Chesney. He's got what we like to call the JU ice. That's the juice. And really, he just goes in there. He's running. He's a runner. He's a track star. He's going to run away when he gets in the game because that's just absolutely what he does. Man coming off the edge here, rolling to the right side. Nobody's open. Takes the throw, finds a man. Toe tapping, slapping, staying in bounds. This is what Chesney gave you on that first throw. Slightly out of range over here. Had his man beat at the end. Josh Allen, they come back to the huddle. So they huddle up about right here. Hey, Chesney, go ahead and line up in the slot and just go again. He goes again. He gets them downfield. Now Chesney, get out the game. Empty backfield, 1st and goal. 5-yard line to the right side. Looking, he's going to run in this one. Nope, he's going to pass it. And they're going to toe tap. Got to get in the end zone. 83. Got to make a play. Josh Allen 8 for 11, $194 touchdown and an INT. 1-yard line, 2nd down. 22 seconds left. 2nd and goal. This is when the Jets need to sell out and try to get some kind of TFL. Jordan says, cheese at me. Here's the man in motion. Got him. Outside. 1 man to beat. Spinning, not winning. There's a tackle for loss down to the 2-yard line. Now does Josh Allen play conservative here? They were looking for Bartow there on the little touch pass. That's the rookie that just completely taken the league by storm. 800-plus yards coming into week 6. Jets sitting at 4-1. 800 yards in 5 games. Absolute stud. Bartow, a Michigan Wolverine, taken in the 3rd round. Early favorite for Rookie of the Year. There's a little RPO to the left side. Finds his man Bartow. Number 13. Putting 6 on the board, and that's just a matter of numbers right there. Love that RPO. You got 2 blocking receivers here. Your man's coming underneath, and it's just numbers. You see 2 guys here, you know? I mean, it's pretty easy to count. You got 2 here. You got 3 here. Josh Allen sells the RPO. Turns, looks back this way, plays his numbers, and it's just quick math, guys. Hard flat plays match. Why? What do you mean match? They just blocked what was right in front of them. Strong formation. Zach Wilson under center. 15 seconds left. Not going to get much done here with 2 timeouts. Probably give Emmett Wynn, the rookie, a couple carries here. See if he can get something done. And right there, nothing. Not a good performance for the guy who's been champion so far. Hey. It's RPO, that's why. Full bottom run. All right, Jets going to set their offensive focus here. We're going to let them do that for the second half. Buffalo not really having a great game, but still find themselves up 13 points, and they're going to get the ball to start this second half. And New York Jets, we've had our chances. You can't be too upset. Marcus May with an INT. First possession of the game, we get down the field, have a nice drive, throw an interception in the red zone to the middle linebacker, Edmonds. Buffalo comes down to score. They missed the extra point. We drive down again, another interception. Then we get an interception back from Marcus May. Can't do anything with it. The inability to protect the ball and the fact that we're leaving points on the board. I mean, we should have 6 right now. It should be a one-possession game at least. I don't know about this I formation. They're going to send a heat. They could be in trouble here. Bartow to the right, number 13, and you got Stephon Diggs, number 14, to the left. Here comes the heaters. There's a throw to Bartow. That's intercepted. Toe tapping inbounds. That's Hall. Get rid of it quick. And you got 37. Finally, making a play on the ball. We've talked about this. A lot of times the New York Jets are on their heels. This time, they're playing what's in front of them, and they're looking to rally down. So we start the second half with an INT. We're in this game. This is a 13-point game. Don't count us out one bit. Nothing's open here. Got to go underneath the halfback. Doesn't do it. Doesn't see him. We just hope that wasn't a fumble there. That's a covered sack. But, I mean, here's what we're looking at. You get the little ace post here. You get 2 posts. Nothing there. That's not open. That's not open. The flat on both sides wasn't open. But the halfback on this little option, he comes and sits. You got Edmonds sitting right here. Maybe a little bit deeper. You have him open, then Edmonds kind of rallies down to him. You take the sack. You got to be quicker to realize, no, let me go to my halfback. And you probably could have picked up 3 to 4 yards, and that's a big difference in this game. There's a quick throw to the flat. Got to do a better job catching and turning upfield. Breda right there. Maybe the pass was a little bit behind him, but it's all about transitioning. I used to see Theo Riddick do this very well. CMC does this phenomenally. Able to catch the ball and then turn his hips and continue to go upfield. So fluidly. Here we go. Looking. There's a dangerous pass. Angle route. That was predetermined. Edmonds almost couldn't believe what was thrown right over his head. Mark that down as an INT for Zach Wilson because, man, you can't live on those. You're going to die on those. Quick throw there to the left side. Another no huddle. They're going to go up-tempo here, the New York Jets. AP says you got to make 1 or 2 reads and find the dump off. Yeah, and you have to be willing to accept that it's not there. That's not there. That's not there. Where's my check? It just seems too often Zach Wilson is, and there's too much. And the offensive line looking back, and they're wondering what's the snap count at, and Zach Wilson's sitting there audible in plays. You can't run through 3-4 plays, and this offensive line gets a little antsy there. Empty backfield. Looking, got time. There's the throw underneath, not going to pick up much. Oh, nice spinning and not winning. Oh, man, he hit the brakes and watched him fly right by a Tom Cruise. Top Gun reference there. Man, just a quick little speed out. Finds his man. The pursuit is heavy. Kind of transitions to the sideline, sitting right here. Stops, flies right by, and then decides to spin himself out of bounds. There's a dangerous pass that's picked off. You got to wait for that to break. It really wasn't open at all. Zach Wilson once again trying to squeeze it. Here goes a big boy. Can he chase him down? 59. No, not happening. Emmett Wynn, not happening. 19, maybe happening. There we go. At least you get a little bit of something. All right. Pass from Zach Wilson, but I mean, you're throwing a high pass with no depth. There's nothing behind you. But a man there's a touchdown. That's called flipping the field. And here's my problem with that. You got this little corner route. There's no separation. I mean, the defender's sitting right here. You're trying to put it, I mean, I would understand a high pass if the defender was sitting here. Right? But the defender's literally sitting right here. There's nowhere to high pass to. It's both guys standing in the same spot. If there was some kind of depth behind them, you know, you got 2-3 yards maybe and you high pass it there, maybe you get there. But right there, a high pass on a corner route, I prefer, if I'm high passing this, it seems definitely not outward breaking routes. Shout out to Drago. 21-0. Past the sticks, MetLife Stadium quiet. This was a winnable game for the Jets. They had a lot of chances. They were down 6-0. It seemed like forever. And they were inside the 10 twice. 2 turnovers from Zach Wilson. So this is the 3rd red zone turnover. And I don't want to say red zone. I mean, this was in the 5, inside the 10. 3 inside the 10 turnovers. Scores 21-0. You come away with a touchdown on 1, it's 21-13. You come away with a touchdown on 2, it's 21-17. Even if you kick 3 field goals, it's 21-9. It's not a 21-0 feeling game. It's just mental mistakes from Zach Wilson and inside the red zone been absolutely horrific here. Should have probably thrown that RPO. And we talk about math. You're going to run an RPO over here. And you got 2 guys blocking, and you got a guy coming underneath, and you see 2 defenders over here. I'm taking that every day. That's 2 on 3. I'm going to give my receiver an opportunity to try to turn the corner, and hopefully my receivers can hold a block. There's just a bad throw. Missed throw there from Zach Wilson. And that's the first one where he's really set his feet, had an open guy, and just kind of let it high and hot. But, I mean, hey, he's got to be feeling the pressure. I mean, the talks are going to start. As talented as Zach Wilson is, how much more until we get some restraint, we get more of a run game. There's a quick throw to the flat on 2nd and 10. Nice move, going to stay on his feet, trying to get some more. And the receivers have done a phenomenal job extending the play. It seems like the Jets, outside of those 1, 2, 3 mistakes from Zach Wilson, they have really came out with some energy tonight. Looking, time, dangerous throw. Hurts able to get his hand on it. And there was a little bit of space there, but by the time the ball travels 20 yards, the defender's able to close that gap and get their helmets into the torso of the defender. Watch number 19 here. That's where I'm looking. Got him open. Takes him a little early there. I'd like to see him wait just a half-second longer right there. Show some patience. It seems one read is coming hot and heavy. Get your guy breaking out this way. You got a blocker up here. You throw it right here. You let the defense crash. If you allow him to continue running to the flat, maybe you get a block upfield from Zach Ertz, and you pick up a first down. And now it's 3rd and 3. What do we got? There's a play action. Middle of the field. Got his man open. So a fumble and 3 interceptions for Zach Wilson. A fumble from the halfback. Don't want to put that one on him. 4 turnovers from the New York Jets tonight. All of them have been in field goal range. There's a throw to the flat. That one's almost big, but that's the first drop we've seen today. Let's go ahead and count it down.
5,
if you didn't hear the
4,
new voiceover,
3,
here it goes.
2, 1.
You are watching the Franchise Focus New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
Another play action, 3rd and 1. Got his halfback open. Instead goes to the right side, left side, and Edmonds, his favorite target of the day. 2nd catch, 3rd catch, 2 INTs. Oh, man, you run that little play action slide. So you get the halfback kind of floating right to the flat, and that's where it was. Zach Wilson's eyes are all the way over here, and he's not. I mean, this is where he's throwing the ball. This is his one read. But, man, this halfback's got to be saying, hey, Zoolander, turn to the right. I know it's tough for you, but there was nothing but green grass ahead of him. Mental mistakes, and that's the third. Fourth, inside the red zone. INT. Frustration starting to set in. Over, dropping back, Josh Allen. Got time. There's a throw. Nice job. Almost caught my foot. I'm glad he dropped that. We'll never hear the end of it.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Time to play for injuries. Jamie's going to give up 50 next week to ISO. You just need to come off those reads. You see the pressure coming. You had the halfback in flat on the weak side. And Zach Wilson has not been good. There's an INT right back. Third one of the game. That's just a terrible throw from Josh Allen. 20 seconds left. Really, the Buffalo has not played good at all. This was a very fortunate. This is a Buffalo team that just didn't look prepared. Something seems to be off. Maybe he caught a stomach bug, a team stomach bug there on a flight to New York. Maybe a party a little bit last night. This has not been a good performance from them, and somehow they're still up 21-0. And there's a pass from the halfback. He's going to get himself an INT as well. Wow. Yeah, the offense, the play calling for the New York Jets hasn't been. I think Zach needs just a more pro-style offense right now. Maybe a little bit more vertical, a little bit more spread, less play action. I don't think the running game is there enough for the play action, especially these long, drawn play actions, to really work effectively. Let him use his arm and let him get route combinations that provide spacing so he can make the high-low reads and just simplify the offense and cut the field in half for him. All right, if we don't get a score in this play, we're going to let it cut the stream as episode 5. It's much closer than 28-0. This is just, I mean, the papers, the AMG insiders, the media alongside AMG is going to have a field day about Zach Wilson. He's got number 2 on his Jets jersey. I mean, he's playing like quarterback 2 right now. Zone to the left side. Getting outside, Breda got space. He's going to pick up about 9 yards there, 8 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 2. Headed to the 4th quarter. I don't have a problem with the RPOs for the New York Jets. I mean, really, if you want to talk about moving the ball down the field, they did that pretty well, successfully, especially against a very talented Buffalo Bills team. But I'm not seeing enough running. If Zach Wilson is going to be this careless with the ball inside the red zone, when I get inside the 10 and the field really shrinks, I'm not going to be looking for Zach Wilson to make this thread the needle pass. I'm going to run the ball, and I'm going to run it again, and I'm going to run it again, and then I'll kick my field goal if I don't get in, and I'll be okay with that, because putting points on the board is going to put pressure back on this team, and you never know. If you could have been a little closer, maybe some of these turnovers Buffalo has could have really cost them, and momentum could have shifted our way. Emmett Wynn, 8 carries, 18 yards, not a good game for him today either. Jordan, the routes are way too on top of each other. You got a guy in zone. Mainly Edmonds has been, he's sitting right here, and you just have every route running right into his area, and he's able to cover, 2 or 3 of your routes, and that just takes away a lot and really plays into the hands of the defense. Porter says better late than never. We'll go ahead and hit that intro for Porter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are watching the franchise-focused New York Jets live on the AMG Network. Now, get on your feet, get your popcorn ready, and show some respect for the beast in the AFC East, the New York Jets.
45-yard line. This is where I'd be looking for Zach Wilson to use his strong arm. You got 45 yards to go, maybe some kind of crossing action, go route. I'd like to see an end zone, a Bombasso attempt here, and there's another dangerous throw in traffic. And you get good coverage there, not a well-placed ball from Zach Wilson. I'd like to see, we talked about routes being on top of each other. I'd like to see this route play more. I mean, you're sitting here, so here's the hashes. This is the hash right here. If you let this play out, so you got a guy underneath here clearing. If you let this play out more, this is where you want to throw that ball, between here. I mean, you're throwing it too early. You're allowing this robber to stay in here, this other guy to kind of get his hands on your receiver and take away what is to be in another quarter second an open receiver, and there's going to be some yak ahead of you. That's going to do it for the stream, though. No score on that drive. No chance for a comeback. No chance for a dance, as Josh Allen just screaming Bartow breakout right now. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and nothing's open for the Buffalo Bills. And that's going to do it for the show. Appreciate everybody checking us out. We'll see you next time here on Franchise Focus New York Jets, episode number 5. Episode number 6 coming shortly here, twitch.tv/allmaddengaming.cfm. If you want to join, put command join in the chat. And if you want to send Porter a bottle of piss, put command Porter in the chat. We're out.
My turn, I ain't even tripping if it just burns. Consequences way more than I need to earn. Open to the fact that we don't learn till we learn. Yeah. I know that they sinking. Look at my eyes start blinking.
You keep talking. You keep saying what you gonna do. The actions speak louder than words. You keep talking about what you gon' do. But I'm about to come through. Now I ain't worried about what your man gon' do. Cause I'm about that. I'ma put my hands on you. Don't wanna tell your friends too. Yeah, I'ma do shit like real G's do. Cause I'm about that.
It's 4 a.m. in the morning. I got you moaning. Telling me to keep going and push up on it. Girl, you're wetter than the ocean. Keep me floating. I know you got a man at home. Don't lose your focus. Tell me how you want it. No need for you to worry. I'ma put it on ya. Can't keep a secret. No tricks in the game. Shawty, I'ma treat it. Have your body going crazy. easy when I start to eat it. And your man is not around, he gone for the weekend. Lil' shawty been creeping, she hit my phone up. Said that she needs some dick tonight. We go around for round and baby.
You keep talking about what you gon' do, but I'm about to come through. Now I ain't worried about what your man gon' do, cause I'm out there. I'ma put my hands on you. Don't wanna tell your friends too, yeah, I'ma do shit like Real G do, cause I'm out there. Tell me how you want it, I give it to you how you want it. I work the body like I own it, cause I'm about that. Tell me how you want it, I give it to you how you want it. I work the body like I own it.